Hey boys and girls, welcome to one of my favorite places, the Lincoln Cultural Center. Today, we're gonna read a couple of books all about the arts. All the things here at the Lincoln Cultural Center are so much fun to see. There's an art museum, a history museum, they do singing, dancing, and they put on some really great plays in the theater. I'm so excited that you get to join us today. Let's go!
Hello boys and girls, my name is Kathy Davis. I'm the director of the Lincoln Cultural Center, this beautiful facility. And right now we are in what is known as the Temkin Performance Hall, where lots of wonderful plays and concerts happen. I have the privilege of reading Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andre, Guy Parker Reese, and we want to thank Scholastic for giving us the rights to read this to you today. Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really bad. The warthogs started waltzing and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on, "but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song." Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hoofs had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing round. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. "I'm dancing, yes, I'm dancing, I am dancing," Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we have ever seen. How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find the music that we love." The end.
All right, everybody, are you ready to read our next book? We're gonna read I Love to Sing by Anna Walker. Thank you, Simon & Schuster, for letting us read this book. My name is Ollie, and I love to sing. I love to sing on my chair. I love to sing on my stair. I love to sing in the rain and the sun. And with my brother, just for fun. I love to sing with ducks, woof, quack, quack, in the park, quack. I love to sing with Fred, who loves to bark. I love to sing in the lemon tree. And in my bath with a cup of tea. But what I love best is to sing in bed, a happy song for me and Fred. The end. Do you guys love to sing? I know I do. Thank you so much for joining me in one of my favorite places, the Lincoln Cultural Center. I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!